Before we start, I just want to say this is probably the most controversial tier list you're ever going to see on this topic. So, yeah, enjoy. Today I decided to rank TikTok's most hyped fragrances. I rank these fragrances in terms of smell, performance, and price. If I offend you in this video, sorry not sorry, this is just my opinion. And if you want to share your opinion, go ahead and do that in the comments. Without further ado, let's just begin. The mighty old Dior Sauvage, huh? Gotta love it, or you gotta hate it. It's just one of those two. You can't just say it's meh. So, this doesn't really get as much hype as it used to. It just kind of died down throughout the months and years that it's been around for on TikTok. I think people just became self-aware and, oh no, don't wear Dior Sauvage, that's ass. Instead buy Eros or something like that. But no, Sauvage in my opinion is still really, really good. It's nice, aromatic, and fresh, spicy, along with some nice sort of vanillic, peppery notes that I really, really love. And Ambroxan, of course, which is the main star of this show. I'm gonna rank Dior Sauvage Eau de Toilette on B tier. It's fine, it's meh. It's just sort of like what you get when you just start. Next up, Bleu de Chanel. Bleu de Chanel. This one's a bit rough for me, I can't lie. I'm aware of how good this sells on like top 10 lists and shit like that, but I just don't really think it's very interesting. It's sort of fresh, it's classy, it's versatile, yes. Maybe I just haven't smelled it in a long time, but I just remember being disappointed as fuck smelling it. It just smells like shower gel, deodorant. You're paying almost like $100 or even maybe more to smell like shower gel. I just don't think it's worth the hype. This goes straight into C tier. Not that great. But what is great and much better and cheaper and probably lasts more is YSL EDP. Now this stuff is great. When someone asks me, hey, name me a good beginner scent, I always reply with this one. It's just nice, fresh, youthful, fruity. Everybody is gonna like this one. Unless you're one of those annoying niche snobs with the ultra sensitive nose and oh no, the synthetics in this one make me gag. Oh boo-hoo. It smells great. If you just don't like the fruitiness or the greenness that this really projects, fair enough. But I don't want to hear no, it's synthetic bullshit in the comment. I'm gonna put this one in A tier. I think it's the best blue scent out of all the main three horsemen of blue scents. Next up is Eros. And Eros is good. Just, period. It's good. I'm not surprised this is hyped or used to be hyped. I think it's still hyped, I'm not sure. I love Eros, but opening is just way too minty. The notes for this are just mints, some aromatic notes, and vanilla, basically. And I mean, this is great for like a beginner, but I think it does get boring after maybe a few days or weeks of using it. The only flaw I have, besides the strong ass mint in the opening, is that it doesn't last as long as people think it is. It does? It doesn't perform as it used to, and it's pissing me off because I really want this to perform. It does project quite a lot, but it just doesn't last, which is annoying. They watered this down, so because of that, this gets B tier. I'm sorry, Eros. Next up is Dior Homme Intent. Now this is good shit. This smells like a gentleman, a James Bond type of guy. His favorite thing to do is probably smoke cigars, drink booze, and make money, and also go golfing in the weekends with his other rich ass friends. The iris note in this fragrance is really what sells it for me. It's a creamy, smooth, buttery, sweet, and elegant iris note that they're using that just projects this sort of makeup-y, sort of I'm ready to go to a like party, I'm dressed, I'm set, I smell good, you know? It's super nice. It reminds me of like an ambery vanilla floral note. I love this. I can't shut up about the iris and the stuff. And also just the boozy factor that this one has makes it so much more sexy, dude. Oh my god, it's so good. It's literal class in a bottle, so that just, you know, S tier, fuck it. It's an S tier fragrance. Next up, you know, I can't do a TikTok hype cologne tier list without mentioning Jean Paul Gaultier's Le Mot Le Parfum, so let's just get this one out the way. This is the most overhyped fragrance in the entire fucking universe. I'm of course exaggerating. This is actually really good. I like this one a lot. It has a creamy, smooth, yet very golden, rich vanilla that I really like. It's very classy and very sexy, I would say. But I wouldn't call this the best Jean Paul Gaultier fragrance at all. This deserves at least an A tier. I do truly like this one, but the next one is just such an improvement in my opinion. And that is, of course, Le Male Elixir. What is there not to like? Really? It's sweet just like Le Male Le Parfum. It's boozy and classy. It's just super good. I've heard backlash about this one due to the tobacco note, but the tobacco is so faint, I had a hard time picking this up the first few times I smelled it. And also it just doesn't come off as like an offensive tobacco. It doesn't smell like cigarettes. It's just more smooth, sweet, creamy tobacco that I personally like. I love this one. I'm gonna rank this S tier. Cry about it. Now the last fragrance on our tier list, and this is gonna piss people off, is Lattafa Camera. Now, Lattafa Camera, I'm just gonna say Camera, it doesn't matter. Camera, it's meh. It's sweet and sort of mildly boozy and cake-ish, but it fails at the main focus, and that's the Cologne Angel share. For the price, it smells nice, but I think this one is actually the most overhyped fragrance on TikTok, and I'm not exaggerating. It isn't really that good. It doesn't clone Angel share that well. It costs not that much money, but you know, it lasts a long time. Listen, it's good. I think I'm just gonna rank this one. I'm gonna put it B tier. It's fine. I will definitely wear it if I ever buy it, but it's not that great. That was my tier list for now. This is just part 1 of this video series. I hope you enjoyed, and if you disagree, please don't kill me in the comments. God bless you guys, and till next time, goodbye.